Hello, wonderful people from all around the world. Welcome to the Origin Tarot. My name is Ben and I'm here to do a reading for you. So let's dive right in and see what energies we are dealing with. I have been a little bit absent in the past days because I've been doing some work behind the scenes, but I'm finally back. So let's see. Energies for the collective, please. If you are new, please join, subscribe to the channel, and join all the other wonderful people who have already subscribed. Thank you so much to you and for your wonderful comments. I truly appreciate you. The weather has changed a bit here in northern Italy. It's gone back to being cold again. So I hope it changes soon and becomes warmer again. Because I do enjoy warmer weather. The cold gets to me a little bit. But I do know that we are all different. So let me know in the comments, what do you prefer? Cold weather or warmer weather? I don't mind when it's hot. I really don't mind. I don't know. It might be because when I was a toddler, the first 5 years of my life, I lived in Thailand, on the island of Phuket. So maybe I've been a bit conditioned by that. So I really enjoy the sun and the seaside. Okay. Here we go. For the collective, please, Spirit. Okay. We have the Magician. So you are in total manifestation mode. You're manifesting your visions, your goals. You have all the tools at your disposal. You have the cup of emotions, intuition, the sword of truth, clarity, the mind. You have the wand of passion and the pentacle, the energy of earth, of everything that is physical. In this card, we also see there is a little monkey here at the bottom corner. This represents the monkey mind, the mind that we have not yet gained control. This is a subject of Oriental philosophy, the monkey mind that we have to calm down and take control over so that we can use the mind to the best of our possibilities. He also has a snake around his neck on his shoulder. This represents wisdom. And the sign of infinity, the symbol above his head, which represents his connection to the Most High. Constant connection to the higher dimensions. Okay, so under the deck we have King of Wands. So you may be someone who is very creative, passionate, a leader, someone who is charismatic, someone who people look up to, because they see this energy within you that you are able to guide them. And I see that in this depiction, Spirit, the Most High, is handing his wand, his staff to the king. So he is about to receive a spark, an idea, a spark of something that is going to light up his soul, something that is going to make him very passionate. You could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. Take it if it resonates, put it where it fits. Or the lion could also represent the heart space. So you may be someone who is in control of your heart, your emotion. You are able to dominate this lion. you are victorious over maybe conflicting emotions that you may be feeling within you. Under the deck, we have the Lovers. I have to cover this up. Now, two options. You could be dealing in this present energy with a partner, someone whom you are dealing with, or this represents the inner union of the feminine and masculine aspects that we all have within ourselves. This represents the alchemical wedding, so the union of the two parts that then give birth to the child, the golden child, the divine child. So this could be what you are manifesting, something that you are creating. You have already gone through this alchemization, this transmutation phase, and the result of what is coming from this is this child that you are creating. Now, it could be a physical child for some of you, or it could be a child that represents something that you are creating. It could be a project, a business, an idea. We have seen in previous readings that you are investing a lot of time and energy in working on something. We saw that with the Eight of Pentacles. There's a reading that I published not too long ago, I think it's the last reading, where we analysed this a bit more in depth. Okay, so what is crossing? We have the Four of Swords. Now, this is a card of retreating, resting, healing, going within. Now, what comes to my mind is Sats, S-A-T-S, which is the state akin to sleep. This comes from the philosophy of Neville Goddard. If you don't know him, please go have a look. Listen to the audio lectures. You can find them all for free on YouTube, or you can find plenty of books on Amazon to read through. Now, what are Sats? State akin to sleep. It's when you go into resting mode. You go into a deep state of relaxation, which is similar to that state just before you fall asleep. Why? Because you are able to impress the subconscious mind with what you desire to then manifest in the physical reality, the reality in which we are awake. So what is projected back to us in the 3D is what we have created in our inner dimension by impressing our subconscious mind. This is the key to manifesting. So this is what you could be doing. If not, this is guidance for you. Please look up the instructions on how to do this. It is key to be able to manifest. And it's really easy once you understand it. It's how do you say, it's easy as the yoke of Jesus, basically. There's nothing hard to it. In fact, Neville Goddard analyzes all of Scripture, the New Testament. Under the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of stability, independence. At the top of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, union, a partnership. As we said, there's a coming together, a balancing out of the feminine and masculine energies. So if you're not dealing with a partnership in the 3D world, this is representing the union within. So you could be doing a lot of meditation work, introspection, balancing out these energies. As we said, uniting to create something. And this could be your stability, your independence. She is in her garden, surrounded by all her pentacles, which are her own, and also surrounded by grapevines, giving their fruit, symbolizing abundance. Then from these grapes you create wine. You press the grapes and you create wine. So it's another metaphor of using what you have, your tools, to then produce something else. Okay, let's see in the recent past. Okay, so there's fast movement forward. The Knight of Wands. So you've been moving quickly and fast towards the realization of this idea, this project. A spark has lit up within you, and you are moving towards the realization of this. There's nothing else distracting you. You have your objective, your target, and you are moving straight towards it. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. You could have gained some clarity. You've been crowned by spirit in some way. You've been given clarity, a truth, enlightenment, a clear vision, a clear and logical mind to move into this phase. Top of the deck we have the Five of Wands. Now in this card, so the Five of Wands is an energy of being in conflict with others, differences of opinions, ideas. But in this depiction we see that there's only one person standing, which is you. All others are sat down, they have surrendered. They have no more strength to come against you, or they have been blocked in some way. Maybe because there has been a change. The wheel of fortune has turned in your favor, giving you the chance to move forward. Now, this is a major arcana, so this is in the hands of the divine, which has given you this opportunity, this truth, this crown, that has given you the chance to move forward in this direction that you have taken. Tell me, Spirit, why were these people coming against you? Five of Wands. Clarify this energy, please. They were coming against you because you were moving forward. You might have been leaving them behind. Now again, we see a couple here. So I don't know if you are dealing with an actual partnership, or if this is representing this energy that is within you, the feminine and masculine, the union, and together they are holding the world in their hands. There are no limits for them. The world is their oyster. So they may have tried to block this for you, this movement forward, this change. But Spirit has intervened and given you a way out. Maybe because you stood strong through all of this, Spirit has given you this crown of recognition. They've handed it to you. You may have been moving forward towards a position of stability, financial abundance and stability. You could be a business person with this King of Pentacles. Yet, Page of Pentacles at the top of the deck. You've invested your energies, your talents, your abilities in creating this pentacle, this seed that you plant, which then grows into abundance. The seed is also the seed that you plant in your subconscious mind. And then you rest. You go through the period of gestation for it to grow and manifest, and then when the time has come, the appointed time, you reap the harvest. It manifests into your reality, your 3D reality. It first comes to be in the spiritual realm, and then it shows up in the 3D. Maybe these people knew about this capability of yours, and they wanted to come against you, prevent you from moving into this King of Pentacles position, this leadership role. They wanted to prevent you from moving into this stability, independent stability. Because maybe they can't take or hang on to you, have a hold on you, if this is only yours. These could be people from your past with the Six of Cups. People with whom you shared a lot of emotions, memories with. What I get from this card is someone that is trying to imitate your actions. They are watching you. What you are doing, they try to replicate. Or you have taught this to these people, whoever they are in your situation. And under that, I see the Devil card. Toxic, obsessive energies with a big chain around their necks. So these past energies that were coming against you with the Five of Wands could have been obsessed with your energy, your creative abilities that we see with the Magician. Yeah, they may have wanted to cause you pain, or they have caused you pain because of this. But we see a bandage on the heart, so is it bandage or bandage? I never remember. Anyway, you get what I mean. The swords have been taken out. Now the heart is wrapped, so it's been taken care of. It's healing. The waters of the rain are washing away the pain. You could have been dealing with the Queen of Wands. If you are a King of Wands, this could be a counterpart. If you are dealing with a partnership, this could be a counterpart. Now the Queen of Wands in the negative can be a bit witchy, right? She uses her creativity, her passion, her beauty sometimes to get what she wants, and it could come at the cost of other people if she is a low vibrational Queen of Wands. We also have the Emperor. Now, for how this Emperor is represented, I see him as the Good Shepherd with the lamb, which he carries over his shoulders. The Emperor encompasses all 4 kings of the deck. He has all of their experience, and he is a just ruler. He rules his empire, but in a rightful, a just manner. And he is immovable in his decisions, with his throne made of stone. Now, if this is not a negative Queen of Wands, this could be you. You could be someone who's very creative, as we said. Creative, passionate, beautiful, admired by others. And yes, you could be entering this position of the Emperor. This is also a business, represents a business. If not, it's a father figure, a husband, a divine masculine. And we do see the King of Pentacles energy here, towards which you are moving toward, or you have moved into in the past. So maybe they tried their best to block you from this. Again, yes, we see, oh gosh. Okay. So, we see the 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. At the top of the deck, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So why am I taking all these out? Because it shows me that they were trying their best to come against you. Now, if here we see that they have surrendered in the recent past, or if they haven't surrendered, this is just showing that they have stopped for the time being. Hopefully, they've stopped for good. But depending on each of your cases, your situations, we'll have to see. But all this is clarifying why they were coming against you. Because they did their absolute best here. I mean, how many were they? It's a real group coming against you. There's one person here defending himself from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other people. And again, we see the 5. One person defending themselves from the other 4. So there could have been a really big group of people that was trying to come against you to prevent you and block you from working on whatever you are creating, whatever you are manifesting. But we see that you have come to the conclusion here. He is observing the final results of his work. We even see pentacles here that are framed by this marble frame. Next to that, there's the energy of giving and receiving. So they may have wanted to take something, this energy from you. Whatever you were working on, creating this abundance that you are working towards, they want a piece of it. And why am I saying this? Because next to that we have the Seven of Swords. This is the energy of theft, acting strategically to take something from somebody, behind people's backs, far away from the view of others. Now, they may have worked with other people, they involved others to come against you. Maybe using low vibrational tactics, strategic tactics with the Seven of Swords, all because you are entering this King of Pentacles energy, a leader, a ruler of finances and abundance, total stability and comfort, independence again that we see here with the Nine of Pentacles, a new beginning with the Fool. So this is your new beginning, and they wanted to come against you to take from you. You may be a star, as we see here. Next to that we have the Hierophant. So there could be a community involved. You could be a boss, a head of this community. It could be a business, an enterprise. You could be also a family for some of you. You could be a leader, someone to whom people look up to, because you are crowned by the divine, by spirit. There are two hands that are putting the papal crown upon the Hierophant's head. So you could be, if you are not already, you are entering this phase in which you have a prominent position. And this is a position that is about healing with the Star. The waters of healing, the Aquarian waters of knowledge and healing. So with this position you are able to heal others or bestow knowledge to others that is going to help them. You are able to relay new information that can change people's lives. You may be teaching about the art of manifestation, like things that I've been mentioning. So this could be something that you could look into. It will help you, it will help others. So dear, they tried their best to come against you. They literally wanted to steal your essence, your creativity. Now, what I'm getting right now is from this Lover's card, this is connected to Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, right? And Gemini is also connected to the house that deals with siblings, if I'm correct. Now, these could be siblings for some of you. Family members. If not, a partnership. Or even colleagues. And the Lovers can also indicate a partnership where there is a contract between people who collaborate. So take what resonates for your situation, leave the rest for others. They really wanted to block this change for you, this Wheel of Fortune. In a very sneaky manner as well. Okay, so you're moving into this prominent position. Tell me more, Spirit, about these future energies, please. What's coming for the collective? Okay, we see the Chariot card, which I'm going to cover up because we don't want YouTube to get angry. So yes, you're getting ready to get on this chariot, which is going to lead you towards your victory. You have weighed the pros and the cons. You've dealt with the emotions connected to this, because the Chariot is connected to Cancer. Cancer is connected to the emotional side of us. So you're preparing yourself to move towards this victory. And yep, under the deck we have the Six of Wands. Celebration, recognition. People are going to recognize your value. You're going to be crowned. It may have been a slow process with this Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight of the deck, slowest moving knight. But at the end, he manages to overcome all trials and tribulations and reach his objective. And as he does that, he still carries this valuable pentacle that he's holding. He is totally focused on the pentacle, reaching his goal. So it could have taken a long time for you, but you are definitely reaching this victory. You are going to be celebrated. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Six of Wands for the collective. Six of Wands for the originals. I can't believe that. Can you see that? A double Six of Wands. This is beautiful because although my eyes are tearing up, although people are going to recognize your worth, your value, you are going to do the same for others. This is a monk, it's a priest who is crowning you. But at the same time, you are going to do the same for others. This is like the Namaste, right? I recognize the divinity in me that is also within you. That's beautiful. Well, we've got to celebrate this. You are moving towards this. Fantastic. Now, under the deck, we have the Three of Wands. There could be communication coming to you about this. About this new cycle you are moving into. As we said, there is a couple here uniting in this portal. So you are coming into that union, that alchemical wedding is happening and it's going to be victorious. He is waiting for the signs, the synchronicities to know how to move on. And oh my God, behind that we have another Three of Wands. There's people that are going to defend. She is as she is meditating, going within, doing introspection, there are others who are raising their swords so that no one can disturb her. Maybe from people who want to spy on you, gain information from you. The Magician again, the Ace of Swords. Okay, slowly, let me just put these down so I don't forget. Okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, wow. Okay. Now let me just raise these all up. This double Six of Wands made me all emotional for you. Okay. Let me go step by step. So you are, in the near future, you are about to receive communication. Now this could be by spirit, represented by the hawk. Doesn't have to be, it could be also physical communication. He is holding in his hand a note that has been delivered by the hawk, and he's reading it. And it's as if he's sending it off again. So there could be back and forth communication, either with the spirit realm that is giving you insight, downloads, information that is going to help you in the near future, or this could be also communication that is overseas, that comes and goes from abroad, in regards to how to move forward towards this world card. This could be communication happening with the world. That could also indicate the internet, right? The web that connects us all. And as this is happening, you are going to be protected and defended. Because we did say, where is it? I forgot to take that out, right? Here it is, the Magician card that was poking out. You are going to be protected from maybe these energies from the past that are going to try to gain information, spy on you, as you go within and manifest and create with all the tools at your disposal. Because they want to gain information in regards to your movement forward, the expression of your inner dimension. You are in deep contact with the waters of intuition. This is the river of life There's a waterfall here that becomes a river. And the waters that you drink, the waters that you provide to others, are the waters of life that bring life, give life, rejuvenate, bring healing. Or this could represent people who want to learn from you. We'll clarify this in a moment. And why am I saying that your waters give life and bring healing? It's because we have the Temperance card twice. You are able to transmute emotions. You mix the waters, you find the perfect balance, then you let go of what is not needed, and then with the perfect mix that you have created, peace comes out of this cup, represented by the dove, the Holy Spirit. This is a cup of water that brings peace, harmony. It helps people to connect with the divine. And with the Star card, it brings healing, knowledge, information that brings change, good change. It leads people from darkness to light. You could be a Queen of Cups, someone who is very intuitive, connected to your inner dimension, connected to spirit. Now, you could be a water sign, or you could have water in your chart. You could be a fire sign as well, or even an earth sign that we've seen often here, and also an air sign. So we don't really have to focus on the zodiac signs because this is a collective reading. So it's a situation that many people are going through independently from the zodiac sign. So we don't want to focus too much on that. But so whatever you are moving into is going to help a lot of people find balance, harmony, peace, healing. It's going to reconnect them with their emotions. And you must know that you are protected as you do this. It's as if you have guardian angels, guides, ancestors from the past. See, they are dressed in night clothing, ancient clothing. And they are raising their swords so that no one can come and disturb you as you are creating this. It's beautiful. I'm happy for you. I mean, just look at this double Six of Wands. This is amazing. The recognition that you're going to receive and that you are going also to provide to others which may have not felt recognized. This is important. Yeah, you could be an earth angel. There could be a lot of communication coming in the near future in regards to this. Receiving and sending out communication, messages. Connected to this, but also to this information, this healing information. Okay. So I think we can now move on to part 2 of the reading. I am going to use some oracle cards that I have recently received by a great supporter of the Origin Tarot who has sent me these decks. So yeah, let's move on. Let's clear the space. Okay, so I'm going to use some new oracle cards. I have received the Heart's Hidden Secrets, What's the Tea, and the Situation Love Oracle deck. So shout out to you that has sent me these. I'm sure we are all grateful. We of the collective, thank you very much. I am going to use first What's the Tea. Let's see if we can gain a little bit more insight on the situation. Let's give the deck a good shuffle. Energies for the collective, peace spirit. Energies for the originals. What do they need to know? Okay. We have love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. Wants you back. Then we have fishing for comments under the deck. At the top of the deck we have groupie. Now, I know it does say love triangle, but what I'm getting from this is more of third party. So multiple people, and we do see groupie here next to it. Now, we have said that they were coming against you, so you left them behind, you moved on to work on your stuff, and they may be recognizing your worth now. So they may be in an energy of wanting you back, but is it honest? Is it truthful? Or is it because they now recognize that you are truly a valuable person? And they could be fishing for comments. So if you are on social media, you have a platform, they could be going through your comments to find out information about you. So that's a bit of a warning, but what can we do about it? Unless you're able to block them. Tell me more. These could be karmic friends. Now, they, for some, not for all, they could have caught a case. Now, this card represents something medical, but we know that it could also be spiritual, something that is spiritually debilitating them. A spiritual disease. I'm thinking. Anyway, we'll come back to that if we need to. So, groupie, karmic friends. So this could be a group of frenemies you were dealing with, whom you can't fully trust. There is tension and secret competition between you. It says here, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but I don't fully agree about keeping your enemies close. Because if they are too close to you, then you've just given them the chance to create obstacles and block your energy, whatever you're working on. So I'm not too fond about keeping your enemies close. You could have left these people behind because you are focused on winning, on your victories, on your own creativity. And why do I say I'm not too fond about keeping your enemies close? It's because if you are a very creative person who is energetically abundant, you just risk dealing with people that are just going to take from you, steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate you, feed off of your energy. Under the deck we have an offer. So they could be thinking of offering something to you. Maybe because they are overthinking. They are in their head because of what they've done, how they treated you, how they brought others in to mistreat you. And now they are overthinking, they are stressed, over-analyzing the situation. It says here forcer. They could have forced things on you, forced their way in. Okay, so maybe they are overthinking, strategizing on how to come in with an offer just for the sole reason of forcing their way in, just to get what they want. So how are they doing this? They could be doing this by studying you, looking through comments on your social media to understand what's happening, what's going on with you, so they can maybe find a way in. So beware of this. Don't share too much information that may help them. Because they are wolves in sheep's clothing. Now, you could be a boss daddy, someone who is stable, abundant, rich. You could be a business owner, a CEO. And they could be trying to get some kind of evidence on you, some proof. And they may be doing this using fake accounts for some of you, using fake social media accounts to spy. And this is maybe how they are going to be able, or they are able to fish for comments. Anything else, Spirit, please? Yep, impersonator. As I said, with this creativity, they wanted to steal your essence because they want to be you. They want to act like you, dress like you, look like you, copy you in every single way possible. Let's put this here. A dirty offer again. A dirty offer to block you, maybe from a partnership, or blocking you from, it says travel here, but this could also indicate block your movement forward towards your goals, your victory, your wins. And they could be doing this in silence, hidden behind fake accounts. They are a drama starter. A drama starter who moves in silence. So they throw the rock, throw the stone and hide their hand. And they pretend that they didn't do anything. Now, if some of them are parents, they could be risking to have to deal with karma. So karma usually hits where it hurts, right? So if they are parents, they could be risking of having their kids taken away, or someone reporting them for something, for neglect, abuse. Let's keep this here because it depends for each of you, that you have different situations. You seem to be unbothered by all of this. You're just focusing on your energy. You're not letting them influence you in any way. Because you know you are dealing with people who don't have facts. They never have facts. They make things up and they lie. Now, people may be realizing this about them. If they brought people into the situation and time has passed, they could be adding things up and realizing that what they have been saying, doing, doesn't make any sense. That's why they are trying to dirt dig. They're looking for dirt on you. They're looking for any kind of information that can help them come in to start drama again. So beware if you see any accounts that seem a bit suspicious, like they have been recently created, they don't have much of a history, or like photographs are suspicious, the comments that you find on these accounts are a bit suspicious, the friends, you know, when people they make fake accounts, then they add other people, and if you notice strange things, be aware, okay? There is something in regards to giving money, or they want money, so maybe this is what they want to take from you. You may be someone who's very creative and is able to manifest wealth, abundance, finances, so they want to take this from you. Or they could be giving money to people to try and find information about you. Anything else, Spirit, with this deck? Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So maybe whoever they've paid have actually found themselves to be into you. They appreciate your essence. They feel that you have good chemistry, great vibes. You are a positive person. So maybe whoever they asked to help them get this information about you doesn't even want to work with them anymore. So they could have been giving money. Like, how were they trying to gain this information? It could have been through the use of divination. So they could have paid somebody to gain information through spiritual practices, but it turned out that whoever this person was, if this fits your case, they could have realized that they, the spiritual advisor that was helping them out, they could have realized that they are the karmic energy. They may have been twisting things around, saying, making up lies about you. And maybe the divination, the spiritual advisor has caught up on this. They've realized that they are more into you, into your good chemistry, your positive vibes. And they realized that these karmic energies were in reality abusing divination by telling lies and twisting things around. I mean, because not only do they get the karma, but then it's passed on to also whoever practices these divination arts. they could be moving on from them, or this is just saying that you are moving on from all of this. It says thank you next. That's funny. Yeah, we have thief at the top of the deck. Robbed, loss, theft, physical or emotional. So they could have been trying to steal something from you. Now in this photograph, it doesn't look as if he's got a gun in his hand. But it doesn't look like he's stealing from her because she's smiling back at him. So maybe this is a collaboration between two people or multiple people to take something from you. These karmic friends, this groupie energy, third party. They're really doing their best, right? I mean, don't these people get it at a certain point? Now, whatever they were wanting to rob from you, it depends on your situation. They could have wanted to rob your creativity, your essence, impersonate you, take whatever makes you magical, whatever makes you admired by people. They wanted it for themselves. Tell me more about this thief card, please, Spirit. Thief card. Moving. And this is next to moving on. Now, moving is also related to houses, right? So what's coming to me right now is that maybe this theft could involve an abundance. We did see the Ten of Pentacles earlier, right? If I'm correct. That could have to do with an inheritance. So maybe they would wanted to take something from you that is connected to moving, so housing situation. Or this has caused you to move on, or maybe during moving something was taken from you, but there's legal issues going on connected to this moving card. They could have tried to bring the justice into the picture to cause burdens. Or maybe they, because of this thief energy, karma is now forcing them to move away. I did see under the deck we have inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. Maybe they caused the justice system to look into you for some reason. Well, we've seen that they make things up, lies. So they could have caused something similar to this. And maybe the justice system has looked into you and they realized that what they were saying wasn't true. And now they are forced to move. Or you are just wanting to move on, to move away from them. However, they are going to have to deal with some kind of justice. If this isn't the 3D world justice system, it can indicate spiritual justice, karma, the law of cause and effect. Maybe because of threatening, intimidating. They were intimidating you in some way, trying to threaten you or even just bother you. And maybe this is what brought the justice system to look deeper into them, maybe. Yeah, same stuff, different day. You've been dealing with this over and over and over again. It's just the same stuff going on, every time. Nothing is different. So you've gotten used to it. They just keep looking you up, researching you, studying you, trying to get info on you, but you're just dusting it all off. You realize that these people are nothing important really. There is no benefit for you in having them in their life. They are just bothering you. They're threatening your peace, your harmony. Yet you're unbothered. They may be always partying. Okay, let's see if with the other deck we can get some more info. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to reveal to the collective? Let's analyze this thief energy a bit more, please, Spirit. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. They may have done this while they were unbalanced, covered by illusions. They had a clouded judgment, a distorted view of you. Or they thought that they could get away with this. They had this illusion. Yeah, spying on social network, looking for informations, ways to get to you in some way. They're trying to get any kind of evidence related to you. To create conflict, maybe. To be able to come in and create this energy. But they seem to be trapped, they're stuck. They're tied down and captive. It's all their own doing. You have established a firm foundation for yourself. You may have family supporting you, or you have created a family of your own, some kind of security, something that you can rely on, a foundation that you can rely on. and they are trying to look into this, gain any kind of information. Let's put that next to the Boss Daddy card. So, yeah, you seem to be in a very stable position. And you're releasing them. You're letting go, moving on, walking away. They are a bluff. They're just pretending to be just like you, impersonating you. They're wearing a mask. And they may be exaggerating information in regards to you, as we saw with the making things up, telling lies. Starting drama and maybe exaggerating things to come across as a victim. Tell me more, Spirit, please. They could be in sorrow now, or they are feeling a sense of loss, grief, depression, because you have moved on. Or they are in sorrow for what they did, the coming against you. But I'm not sure. Maybe some people of this group feel sorrow. But let me have a look. Is there a leader of this group? Like, who is instructing them to do this? Spirit, who is instructing these people? Spirit, please, who is instructing this group? Clarity. Maybe this indicates something, a truth that you already know. You already have clarity on who this person is that wants to disrupt your peace, create imbalance, disharmony. Maybe it's something so general that, let's see if anything else comes up. Bottom of the deck, curse. Oh dear. So I think you have clarity, truth already in regards to who is directing this group. Now, curse was at the bottom of the deck. Hex, witchcraft, negative mind. This could be an indication to confirm what you already know about this person. So maybe through the use of magic, energy manipulation, witchcraft, they wanted to break your peace, cause imbalance for this new beginning that you were moving into. But I believe that there are people who are in sorrow. They want to apologize, ask for forgiveness, come back because they're sorry. They're hoping for a second chance, a reconciliation, making amends. They're hoping for a new opportunity. Maybe because when they acted out, when they were directed by this individual, they had a cloudy judgment, they were under illusions, they were unbalanced. I don't know, it's up to you. You have to make the decisions. It does say here rejection, abandoned, dismissed. Maybe they are wanting to apologize for you rejecting you, or this could be guidance to reject whatever apology is coming towards you. You have to use your own intuition, okay? You know what is best for you. But there seems to be a lot of dishonesty, deception and trickery going on. And they may be elusive in regards to this. They may want to ask for forgiveness, but they may not come with the entire truth. This person could be someone who's very lustful, uses their beauty, their appearance to get what they want. They could be clingy, holding on, obsessing, spying. And maybe to bring you to a breaking point, a limit, a final straw, make you overwhelmed. All to stop you from this new beginning, that beautiful new start that we saw earlier in the first part. Create an emotional storm for you. Turmoil, instability, make you affected by all of this negativity, this curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mindset. Yeah, there could be silence right now between you. You're resisting all of this. This is family, but particularly regards fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. We did mention earlier child services, so this could be someone who is a parent. They could be pregnant, they could have been pregnant, they could be parents right now. We see both a female and a male here in the picture. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. Their emotions could be blocked. They're messed up emotionally. They have a wrong perspective about you. You're better off without them. They could be just chasing thrills, excitement. Did we see the always partying card somewhere? They're just looking for a good time. So either you abandoned them, you left them out, walked away, left them in the cold, or they did this to you. But someone in this group seems to be regretful and wants your forgiveness for rejecting you. Any last card, Spirit? Last message? Shallow. Hollow, empty, boredom. So this could be, or again, indicating whoever is leading these people that you have clarity about. This could be another clarification in regards to who they are. You're just releasing all of this, okay? Let it go, move on. Absolutely, move on. Focus only on that new beginning that we saw that is coming into towards you, for you. Again, we have this family card. Because this is different from this foundation. This also specifies family. But this is an established family. Family security. This is a family that is being created. And someone could be bitter. There's resentment, anger. They could be using hurtful words, painful. Because they've been sidetracked, there's change going on, there are delays. Okay, we could be going on forever with this. Let me conclude the reading with some oracle cards for you. So, divine feather messages for the collective, guidance for them moving on. So we have, now forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, grouse or grouse or grouse, I'm not sure, sorry. Anyway, what it says is, embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Oh, I remember this card. Dance your way away from them. And then we have the meadow lark. Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. And yep, we definitely saw that something beautiful is coming towards you. So yes, focus only on that, please. And smile about it. Under the deck we have Finch. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. Perfect. Now let me just show you the feathers. Okay. And to conclude, the final messages for you. This is my feather here. Quotes from scripture. For the originals, collective of the Origin Tarot. Guidance, please, Spirit. What do you need to let them know? Okay. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Beautiful. Under the deck, who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to their life? Yeah, those are connected. So absolutely let go of your burdens, your worries, your concerns related to all of these energies, because as we saw in the first part, there are beautiful things coming towards you, okay? Perfect. I think I will leave the reading here. Yep. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, share with who you think may need to hear this message. And yes, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, come and join us. Thank you to all of you who have already joined, subscribed. I am so grateful to have you with me. If you need any information in regard to the video and to the channel, you can find it all in the description box below, and also on the website, theorigin.tarot.com. I believe that's it. Oh, I recently added on my community post, on the community tab, a post in regards to your cultural and religious background, where I was asking you where you've come from religiously in regards to your faith and in regards to your culture, and just to learn a bit more about you and to share with others of the collective. I am a Sagittarius, so it's something that is within me. It's an innate interest I have in learning about other cultures, other religions. It's really, really interesting for me. And it's fantastic to see how all of us from all around the world, we all come from a different background, yet we are all united. And we are all moving towards discovering the origin, the one God that pervades all of humanity, all of the religions. It's fantastic. So thank you to all of you who have already left a comment. I love reading about you, and I'm sure others would love to learn more about you too. So if you haven't done that yet, you can just, after the video, move into the community tab of this channel, and you can find the posts there published. So yes, I think that's it. Oh, thank you also to the subscriber who has provided these decks. You are fantastic. Thank you so much. I am sure that also others of the collective appreciate this. So thank you to you. You know who you are. And yeah, or if you are interested in maybe providing some new decks for the channel, the Origin Tarot, the links of the wish lists are in the description box, okay? No obligation, just if you feel like it, if you have the possibility and you want to participate in the growth of this channel. I would really appreciate that. And okay, I think I've definitely said everything for now. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Ben. This is the Origin Tarot. See you next time. Bye bye for now, and ciao.